Hello, my name is Milagros Garcia. I'm a senior executive and a leader with Avon, and today we're going to talk about setting goals as part of the series that we're doing, the SEUL operations series. So this is our video number 8. We have 7 videos already, and I basically talk about the things that I teach my team, what we work on, so that you can create your own ideas and make your business bigger and better, and start doing the activities that are going to be productive and are going to generate the income that you need. So today, as part of setting goals, we're going to talk about the new Avon Star Award program. And this program is compares to the President's Club recognition point system that we have. However, everybody gets to cash in. It starts in campaign 16 all the way to campaign 26. So we have 11 campaigns to be able to accumulate points. And the way that I broke it down with my team is that I put it in these index cards, and I made them write it down in an index card so that they can take it with them and they can review it everywhere they go. If they are with a new representative, or if they are selling to accumulate points, they know what they have to work for. So there's these categories starting at 50 points, 250, 500, 1,000, 2,500, 5,000 points, and 7,500. And you have also the information on your Avon.com, and it's very well explained, it's very visual, so you're not going to have any misunderstanding when you look at it. Very simple incentive. And for the new representatives, with an order of $100, they start accumulating points, 10 points, so that they can, it's easier for them to, when they're starting, to still cash in on their sales. Then for all representatives, you earn 50 points when your order is at least $400. And remember, you are at 40% when your order is at $450. So if you are selling at $400, call 1 or 2 customers and let them know that you're meeting a goal, so that you can earn your 40% and also 50 points, start earning with your 50 points. So it's up to $799.99. And then as you continue to increase your sales, then you earn more points, up to 400 points with a $10,000 or more a campaign. This is per campaign. So this is as far as the sales. Then the recruiting, for every person that you bring in, every new representative on your first generation, you will earn 50 points for each representative. And they must have an order of $100. And this is good, because if you tell them that when they sell $100, they get to also cash in on accumulating 10 points. So that's going to work for you. It's going to work for the new representative. And for candidates, this is where you earn the most. The representatives that you're bringing in, they bring in their first representative. That is a new candidate. You earn $100 for each candidate that your representatives on your first generation bring in. As new leaders, for every new leader in your first generation, you earn 100 points, 100 stars. So this is how simple it is. I went onto the back of my card and I set my goals. So when you're setting your goals, you first want to look at your sales. Your sales is the first. Look at the average sales that you have. And for sales of $400, that's when we start earning the points. So our goal as established representatives versus the new representatives. Established representatives have to sell a minimum of $400. New representative on their first 6 campaigns, they sell only $100 to start cashing in on the points. So I'm established representative, so I know my sales average is $400, $500 a campaign, and this is for 11 campaigns. So I multiplied 50 times 11, and I have 550 points, not dollars, 550 points. So I set my first goal for sales to accumulate 550 points. Then I go to the recruits, the new team members, and my average is around 5 to 10 representatives. So I'm going to take 5, and I'm going to multiply 5 is 5 per campaign, and then it's 11 campaigns, and you earn 50 points. So that is 55 representatives on those 11 campaigns. So my points are going to be 2,750 for my first generation new team members. And then I'm going to go to the 5 stars. My goal for 5 fast stars on my first generation is 5. So I took 5 fast stars. That's 5 times 11. That's 55. Then 55, 11 is 11 campaigns. So 5 fast stars times 11 campaigns. That's 55 fast stars on my first generation. And I multiply it by 100. So I have a total of 5,500 points that I can accumulate. And that means that when I add all 3, I have a total of 8,750. So these are how many points I can accumulate by just setting my goals on each categories. So I do that with the representatives as well. I don't tell them my goal. I let them set their own goal. And I tell them, guys, look, your goal is something that you would like to get to. That doesn't mean that if you don't attain that goal that you're going to throw away the entire STARS program. No, just a goal is a goal. If one campaign was not as good as you thought, then work harder on your next campaign. But this program I love because it's going to help them set goals. So for me, I made a wish list, and I have them make their own wish list and write down here the points. So I know that I have 8,750 points, and I want the MacBook, and I want the kayak. So those are 2 things. When I added it up, then I know that I need some more points. So I wrote it down here, just not sure how much. So I think it's like 3,000 more points. So this is my wish list, and this is my goal, which I have here. I have them do that too. So when they look at their goal, they start looking at the different prices, and then they pick their prices to what they like. So if they have, for example, 2,000 points, then I have them look at the category of 1,000, because the next one is $2,500. So I let them look here, the biggest price, which one is the one that you're gonna get, and they tell me, okay, I would like, one of the representatives wanted the flashlight, and the other one wanted the electronic charger. So that's what they're gonna pick with 1,000, and then the leftover, they can go to the less categories and pick whatever points they have left. So they write it down how many points they have and what they can get. And then I asked them, okay, so what is your ultimate goal? And they looked at all the different prices, and one told me that they wanted the computer just like me, and the other one told me that they wanted the grill. So I just subtract the points that they have on their goal, plus minus the ultimate from the ultimate goal. So I tell them, okay, you need this many, so this many more points. If I know that that representative is more of a seller than a recruiter or a leader, then I tell them to make up their points so they can get their ultimate price by bumping up their sales. So you can break it down as how much more sales they need to do every campaign in order to achieve their ultimate goal. So this is great. I like it because, a lot of the representatives ask me if Avon gives them gifts, and, now they do. They have this wonderful Avon Star award program, and it's going to help them set goals. I like to, have these index cards because, I get to look at them throughout the day. I put them in my purse. I give them to my team members. If I want them to know what my goals are, I tell them these are my goals, some of my goals, and I share it with them because they share their goals with me. So I want to make sure that they feel comfortable sharing, their goals, sharing what they want to achieve, and I want to make sure that they know mine. So work with the index cards. They're simple. You get to write down what you like, what your goals are, your ultimate goal. Remember, you are not going to succeed unless you set goals, unless you can say, this is my goal, and you can say clearly. If you want to, be financial independent, for example, how much money do you need every campaign? So you would, do, $4,000 every campaign, and then the why, the reason why you want that money. You want to stop working for somebody else. You want to start. You want to start saving for your own house. You want to take a vacation. Whatever it is, just put your goal on the top with the money earnings, and then in the bottom the reason why you want that kind of money. You have to have your goals set with a clear statement, plan, and everything, and your ultimate goal. I am a person that writes down everything. I have in my calendar. My calendar is also my journal. I write out all my ideas, all my trainings. Look, it goes everywhere with me, and I tell my team. And sometimes they go back to the car and they say, if I don't bring my calendar, then I'm going to tell them something. So work with your team, setting goals. Work with the STAR program. It's gonna create a behavior so that they can start looking at their business in the areas of sales and also leadership, as far as new appointments and new in leadership. So it's great. The company is giving a lot of incentives, and that's what I love about Avon, that it's all about incentives and working towards the next incentive. It keeps us excited. It keeps us motivated. At least for me and my team, we love incentives, and we set goals for every incentive. So go for the STAR program, and create your new goals seriously, clearly, so you can say them in less than a minute. What you want must be clear in your mind so that you get up from that bed like a bullet and work your business like you are on a mission. So thank you so much, and enjoy your day, and go for the STAR program. Thank you.